morning, y'all. Rose from Grandma Rose's Open Pantry. And today I'm going to show y'all something that we absolutely love. I put it on my channel last year, but I'm doing it a little bit different this year. So if you want to see last year's video, go to Grandma Rose's Open Pantry on YouTube, hot chocolate mix. But I'm doing it a little bit different today, so I just wanted to show you a new version. Now, that one is delicious, but this one is also going to be really good. I've got instant non-fat dry milk here, and that's what I'm going to be using in this. And I know there's 1 cup. I've already measured it. It's 3.2 ounces, but I know there's a cup in here, because I've already measured it out. So we're going to put 1 cup of this. Now you can double this recipe if you want to make a big thing, but I've just got a little jar here this morning, so I'm just going to be halving the recipe. The recipe is really for 2 cups of milk, 2 cups of this, 2 cups of that, but I'm halving it. Okay, that was 1 cup of my powdered milk. This is 1 cup of stevia. Now you can use any sweetener. You can use sugar. You can use a whole cup of sugar if you want in yours.
It won't be as good.
No, it won't be as good, but it has to be a dry ingredient. And so we just try to stay away from sugar. So I use my stevia. You can use monk fruit. You can use swerve. You can use pure cane. You can use King Arthur bacon. There's lots and lots. You can use Splenda if you use Splenda. There's lots and lots of alternatives out there that you can use. Now, it also calls for 1 cup of cocoa. So I'm going to put half a cup of cocoa. Now, if your cocoa it has lumps in it, sift it, but mine doesn't, and if it does, I can get it out with my little whisk here. Okay, I've got some hot water behind me because Roy's going to be testing this for us. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do the whole recipe, the 2 cups. All right. This is a package of the non-fat dry milk that I opened last night. So I just put it in that little container. Okay. So I'm doing the full recipe. That's 2 cups of your milk and 1 whole cup of cocoa. This is a half cup measure. Okay. And I've got another cup of stevia here. All right.
Well, you can't make too much of this.
No, you cannot, because we drink it almost every night when it's cold. It's just delicious.
It's part of our low-carb load living.
Yeah, it is.
It is just so wonderful.
And you use water with this. You don't have to use milk. So, but I'm fixing to show you something that I'm going to do. And I should have not put that whole 2 cups of milk in here, but I'm going to add it anyway, just showing you how you can do it. This is heavy cream powder. If you don't want to use all dry milk, I ordered this from Amazon. It's heavy cream powder. It's by Hoosiers Hill. And I'm sure there are others out there that put it out. But mine, I haven't used it that much since last winter, and mine had big clumps in it. So I just took my sifter right here, which I do with a lot of things. If a lot of things have lumps in it, a lot of stuff, flour, sugar, I will just run it through my sifter. Now, 1 tablespoon of this mixed with water will equal 8 ounces. All right. So just to make this a little bit richer, now you don't have to do this, but it's just a little alternative that I wanted to show you. So I put 2 tablespoons of my heavy cream powder in there. It's just going to make it richer. It's not going to change the flavor very much. And if you wanted to cut back on your powdered milk, you could use like to 1 cup of powdered milk, I think I would do like 2 or 3 tablespoons of the heavy cream, and I think you'll get the same results. So, all right, that's it. Now you can put cinnamon in this. You can put any spice that you want in yours. You can even put peppermint, just whatever you want to put in yours, you can. All right, y'all, I'm about to make Roy some hot cocoa. He's behind the camera, but I'm going to give him, I'm looking for my tablespoon. But I'm going to take the camera and I'm going to let him taste of it in a minute. Now, it takes about, for a cup this size, and this is like probably
a mug.
This is a 14 ounce, yeah. And when you drink this, you want a big cup. So, you don't want one of them little dinky teacups or anything like that. All right, that is 3 heaping tablespoons. And you can also, what I'm going to do for him, and I did it last night because I made him a cup last night, I'm going to put a little bit of vanilla in it. But you just put your hot water, honey, it's going to be so hot.
Well, that's normally what hot chocolate is.
Hold on.
I think that's what Webster would say.
Yeah, but
hot chocolate.
This is
chocolate,
really,
which is hot.
This is really hot. Okay, I'm going to taste of it first. Make sure I've got enough of my mix in it. But that heavy cream, it gives it a different, it gives it a little richness that I think you're going to like. But if you don't want to do the powdered heavy cream in your mix, most people keep heavy cream in their refrigerator. So when you make it, just add just a little bit, maybe a tablespoon or 2 of heavy cream into your cup. Oh, I was going to do vanilla. Just a tad now. Just a tad, not much. That was probably 1/4 of a teaspoon. All right, I got to make sure I got enough sweetener, enough cocoa. Oh my goodness, honey. Mm-hmm. Y'all got to make this one. It's so good just to have in your cabinet. At night, you're sitting around the fireplace when it's cold, or you're just sitting in the living room.
Friends drop by.
Friends drop by. And
they will never know that this is a sugar-free. This is so delicious. It's better than sugar.
Much better.
And most things aren't that way, but this is better
because
than sugar.
It doesn't have that acid. Sometimes if you get, well, to us, really, really sweet things kind of burns our throat. It has like a little acid flavor that burns our throat because we're not used to sugar. And people that eat sugar all the time, they wouldn't even notice it. But when you come off sugar and then you have a little sugar, you do notice that. So, honey, I'm fixing to I'm fixing to take the camera. We haven't had breakfast this morning, so.
She's just trying to make me miserable by holding it up in front of me.
Oh,
she knows I've got to stay behind the camera.
That is so good. All right, baby.
Now I've got to cut. Let me tell you something. This is a challenge I'm going to give you. Do your best shot at making a good cup of hot chocolate, because hot chocolate is wonderful. Any way you want to make it, even if you're a sugar person. You make your hot chocolate, give it your best shot, and then make a batch of Grandma Rose's hot chocolate mix.
Mm-hmm.
My challenge is See if you can beat it, because you can't. That I challenge all of you. You can't beat Grandma Rose's chocolate mix, hot chocolate mix. Oh, gracious. Oh,
And
gracious.
if you want to make it just less sugar, you can add 50% sugar, 50% of your sweeteners.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So,
Woo! Mm, mm. If y'all just want to watch a man enjoying himself, just keep the camera where it's at. Whoa!
You can take and put cool whipped cream on this. You can dress it up. You can put marshmallows on it. You can dress it up any
You're
way
not
you
supposed
want.
to do all that sort of stuff, Rose. You're adding sugar.
All right, y'all. Please make my hot chocolate mix.
You got to have it, and don't forget, the challenge is on you now, because I've told you this is the best.
That's right. All right, what do you say, honey?
I have no idea.
Yeah,
Goodbye.
you do. No, food feeds the
Food feeds the family. Family feeds the heart, and God feeds the soul.
That's right.
She makes me do this memorization every day. I sit in there practicing in my chair.
Y'all make some of my hot chocolate mix. Please share this video. Subscribe to my channel. We'll see y'all probably a little bit later today.